Welcome, Pisces Aries, to your numerology reading for March. Hope you guys are doing great out there. Hope you guys are having a great month. What's going on with you? Okay, best message coming out is 5, which is change. So you could be seeing a lot of 5s. The 5s are talking about that change, right? Something is coming up. Maybe you feel the change going around. Maybe you know something's coming. Some of you do, some of you don't. But Spirit wants you to understand that there is a huge change coming. It's going to be a shift. It feels like it could be a shift in perception more than anything, but it's definitely something that's going to lead you straight into leadership. So by shifting this change within perception, you're going to start radiating and feeling like you're a beacon of light, like something is coming that you're going to have to step into power for. Okay. Having the awareness, your awareness is going to be heightened, and your sense of intuition is going to really start kind of dinging at you over here, right? You're going to have that bell ringing in your head, that gut feeling going crazy, that something is going on, something that you're going to have to take control of the reins of. Coming up pretty soon here. 1, a lot of change. So 1, 1, 1. Having the triumph and the success is saying yes, because this is something that is going to change. This is something that you're definitely going to have to clearly see and understand something that's going on, something that your intuition can just not ignore. You can't ignore this shift or this change. It is definitely time to focus on seeing things more clearly and having a better interpretation of what's going on around you, and definitely going to have something that's going to make you choose wisely as you're moving forward. Very nice. See what Spirit has to say over here. So it's definitely something that's going to get your attention that you have to think about. Okay. Something that you're going to have to reconsider about. So Spirit says, reconsider the way you're perceiving this situation. You make sure you are clearly using your intuition. Do not ignore this intuition when it starts going off over here, right? Because this is something that is definitely needed and something that is definitely coming to change a lot of things around you. Okay, so let's see what's going on. Getting some tarot cards. It's like uncovering some kind of truth that is going to bring you into a leadership role. That's for sure. The moon. Ooh. The moon's coming out with focus. It's saying if you are in a trance-like stage and you're not thinking about anything, maybe you're dreaming off over here and kind of, looking around, it's time now to focus and refocus on new ideas, because this new idea is going to, like I said, shift right into your perception of what's really going on. So it is now time to kind of snap out of it. No more daydreaming for a second, because definitely something is going to be coming to the surface within the situation. It could even be something you were daydreaming about that just really comes into fruition over here. But it's definitely something that is for your own benefit, something that you're going to get rewards from. It does feel like 2 other people might be involved within the situation, or 2 different situations involved in whatever it is that you're discovering the truth about. Wow. Definitely seeing some ships coming through with this one. As you're changing your focus and you're looking at this situation from a new perception, my friends, it's saying, yes, here comes the ship, right? You're going to have this very inquisitive look out and really want to know what it is that is going on. Some of you might already be feeling this and feeling like you're stuck in kind of a puzzle over here of what is going on. Are you being thrown little pieces here and there and trying to put the puzzle pieces together? Definitely do not allow yourself to get confused with the moon over here, right? You don't want to get wrapped up in anything that's not the straight and narrow, for sure. Definitely want to look at it so that way you can hit the situation from a straight straight angle head-on collision over here, right? This is going to help you, though, like I said, be the leader. It's going to help you improve the situation and have a huge turning point to whatever this change is. And it might just be a whole different kind of change all in itself, but definitely having to know which way to go. So you definitely have, once again, the choosing the direction. Having two different things over here. You might even feel like one's opposing you and you have to find the better solution. So if you do feel like you are kind of up against a wall, against an opposition, this is definitely going to allow you to get out of that situation and face it, right? It could even be a person. But no matter what, it's definitely, the truth is going to pretty much come out of the situation. So for you don't have to sit over here and try to figure out what the situation is, what's really going on, right? Nope, it's going to come right into your face, right? So clarifying on the awareness, the triumph and success, and the reconsider. Wow. It's kind of crazy because the reconsider has the Three of Pentacles sitting on top of it. So it's almost like reconsider what these people are telling you. Reconsider what these other two situations are doing, right? Because as soon as you are aware of what this certain situation is, instead of just being in this kind of dreamlike state, trying to, think of what is really going on, it's going to pop right out at you. You know what they always say, truth will set you free, and you can't hide everything forever, right? So you're going to be very determined to figure this out, and this is going to actually get you moving and be very determined to really want to reconsider the situation, to really want to get down to the truth for this change. Yeah. And there's going to be some heavy duty movement. So as soon as you become aware of this situation, my friends, it's going to take off kind of like a bat out of Hades, because it doesn't have the abilities in this situation. Spirit says this is something, once it starts happening, it goes, right? So it's going to keep you on your toes. You do have the resources within yourself, but it is something that you're going to want to nurture yourself, so that way when you remain focused and changing your focus away from all these other things that are going on, you can keep the simplicity about yourself and keep yourself in a more pleasurable state of mind, right? Because you do have the Ace of Pentacles coming out. There is something huge coming, and it is some kind of gift, and it has something to do with taking on the leadership role. And a lot of you might already even know what the 100% scenario is to this situation, meaning I'm already aware that, that there is a blessing after this. You see what I'm saying? Some of you could say, I'm not really sure. I've been kind of confused on the situation because it's kind of keeping me, kind of in a phase out over here, because maybe one person's saying one thing and the other one's saying the other one. But you know how that is. It's like it won't last long, right? Won't last long. It doesn't matter if it's a job, whatever the situation is, you're going to figure it out, and it's definitely going to be justified in the end. And it is justified. That's the whole reason this whole shift is happening, is so that you can have the justification from this situation, right? And this is going to, once again, the overall card for this situation is the leadership, in which you now feel like you are in control of the situation instead of just feeling a little fogged out, right? Or confused, or however it is, or not sure if that's where you want to move. But pretty much it's like, I feel it's something that you've had a lot on your mind. You've asked for this situation to come to light, and that's exactly what's happening. No matter what, you can't change it. It's already here, right? The change, the shift, it's already on its way, right? It doesn't matter if you stop manifesting, you already did, right? It doesn't matter. It's just the way it works. So you're saying good, but it's a good thing, right? Because a lot of you, I just heard it too, it's like, good, I want this because this is what I've been looking for. So it is definitely a praised blessing moment for you to know that finally you're going to, get to the situation in which you need to have the answers to. Could even be towards some kind of court hearing, maybe you're waiting for the justification through a court hearing. Maybe you're looking for the justification through, a divorce, however it is. For a lot of you, it could definitely be some kind of court thing that you're waiting. And they're saying, yeah, well, you know what? Maybe they lied. you know, but however it is, it does feel like if it is something that has to do with the court, my friends, it's coming to light that, you know, it's going to be in your benefit, right? Because you are now in control of the situation. You know, if they want to sit over there, I don't know where I'm getting that, but for somebody, they're sitting on the, literally sitting in the courthouse with the judge, just lying, you know, just straight face lying. Well, the judge is not going to see it that way because, you know, maybe you have all the paperwork, maybe you have videos, maybe you have a great witness. You know, there is something going on where it's going to come, and the truth is, there's a lot of truth. 1, 2, 3. You see lots of truth over here. So no matter what, that truth is really going to kind of come in, and it's really going to phase out their lives, right? It could just be receipts, you know, however it is. You know what it is. But however it is, it's very justified for you, and justice is definitely going to take care of this. Lady Justice is going to take care of this one, right? Okay. And that was it for you, my friends. Until next time, peace and love. Bye-bye.